always say, if you're down with the real shit and you ain't down with the bullshit, like and subscribe. So the whole situation between Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears with that comedy skit where they involved those kids in a pedophile skit, there's been a settlement, and so the lawsuit been dropped, right? And then the kids have spoken out, I guess, and said we've talking to Tiffany, and she's a long time friend, and we've realized that Tiffany would never do anything to hurt us. And there's been people speaking about, me knowing Tiffany, the whole thing about it. I guess different celebrities or whatever that have come in contact with her and been around her from time to time, talking about now they don't believe that she would ever do anything to hurt kids. If you know Tiffany, this and that. Now, if you see what's going on, it's this whole distancing away from Aries, and people like trying to put up this divider to like protect Tiffany Haddish, but like just leave him out there by himself. That's a damn shame. Like, Tiffany is the one who knew the mother, who convinced the mother to, let the kids do the skit in the first place. But we have to exonerate her and understand where she was coming from and all this type of stuff. I hate it. I hate it. They were talking about that on Comedy Hype and everything and asking people thoughts and opinions. I hate this whole thing. And let me tell you something. What's really bad is our own people. We engage in that whole black man versus black woman thing. We just keep that going. Now, I'm not going to necessarily blame the males so much, because a lot of times the males are always on the defensive and stuff. It's always the black women who like will grasp this this whole narrative whenever it peaks its head. They'll just automatically jump on it and like, yeah, and black men this and black men that and blah, blah, blah. Who do you think is sitting back in the audience with the popcorn? Just sitting there, just being entertained. Look at them niggers. Boy, Willie Lynch was right? You can divide these motherfuckers so damn easy. Look at these damn, the nigga bitches. And then the nigga men. And then all they gonna do, they're just eating their popcorn. They're just gonna raise their damn kids to grow up and be like stupid niggas just like them. Boy, that's a goddamn shame. But anyway, at least it ain't us. That's how the world feels. Everybody gets entertained off of our buffoonery and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we just keep on providing the entertainment. We don't give a fuck. Nobody's opening their mind, their eyes, their ears. Nobody. Just going along with this damn bullshit. Basically, they both were fucking wrong. Not Aries was wrong. Tiffany was a victim herself. No, the fuck she wasn't. And here's the thing, man. Sisters, y'all, I know that y'all know the truth, but y'all don't give a damn because they go along with the, we're protected. We don't have to have any responsibility or accountability. Shit, that's win-win for us. Fuck it. We're going to ride that train. Fuck. And that's all that fucking shit is. So it's like a person saying like, yo, we're going to compete against each other, right? But the way the rules is, you got to spot me 35 points ahead of you, and the game is to get to 40. So me and you got, you got to get to 40. I got 35, and they like that scenario. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, man. They both were fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? The skit was in real poor taste. It was sick. But see, here's what happened. Feminists, what did you just hear? You just heard me say that all black women are wrong and black men should be exonerated. Aries Spears didn't do anything wrong. He's a good man. He should be loved, cared about. That's what they just heard. That's the bullshit that they fucking just saying. You know damn well that ain't what the fuck I said. He's fucking sick for fucking bucking his eyes through newspaper, touching the kid, putting lotion on it, all that fucking shit. That's like playing that shit out to the closest possibility of it being real without it actually being real. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they both was in on it. Ain't no one person above the other. And that shit they were doing over there on County High with that woman, what her name? Goddamn Yamika, Shamanika, whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be disrespectful and say your name, but you know, it was one of them Mikas or some shit like you know, and she over there was misconstruing what Pierre was saying and talking about. He was just making his point about things, and she over there talking about, yeah, oh, let me clarify this with her insecure ass, and started talking about, I don't know why that was said, but that's not what he didn't say. That's what the fuck you said. He didn't say whatever point he was trying to make. She comes back and then she's making it seem like, see, that's a kid mentality, man. That's childish. That's immature. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of y'all celebrities, man, y'all need to stop getting interviewed and going on shows where, like, if they setting you up and say we're gonna have this feminist on here to debate you, and you just think you're going to talk about your movie or something about you or something about that, and they say that somebody who's like that, or if you know that person's track record, no matter who the hell they are and stuff, and they have that background being that, you should not go on that show and say a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Go on a panel where you're gonna be respected for what your thoughts and views are, and if that has to be an all-male panel, you should do that rather than, because when you participate in that, you still going along with the narrative too. You know, you're putting fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys, you need to stop basically participating in that and stuff, and be a part of their, you know, talking points and stuff, just to support political agendas and everything like that. When we're supposed to be just talking about the issue at hand. These two people, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears, what they did on that skit involving these kids, and that's what's more important, rather than, once again, the black man versus the black woman perspective or narrative or whatever and shit. This is bullshit. Just like that. Nah, I'll talk about that later. Like, you know, the damn new movie that's also full of bullshit. Like, and damn sales should tank, and they should just take that shit out the theater, and that should be some fucking shit you see on fucking one of these damn cable channels or some shit, like, you know, when they just want to throw some bullshit on the weekends or something, you know. But you know, y'all know what movie I'm talking about. I ain't gonna even talk about it like that. Talk about that right now, because that's not what I was meaning to talk about. But yeah, man, they both were wrong, and shit, man. Good is over for them. They can throw that shit behind them. Hopefully, I hope both their careers can. I'm not wishing bad on nobody. I'm not trying to be some kind of hater who not famous, who hates seeing famous people prosper. So I love when anytime bad things happen to them, so I can gloat and be happy. That's a sick individual who's like that and shit in the first place. But peace.